It's dark in here. Can't we turn on a light or something?
You can't be serious.
What?
You're an Aryan who's afraid of the dark.
I'm just saying. I don't wanna be depressed. You'll be alright, Daniel. Anyway, 80s, is there a way we can see the view of Kyoto?
There sure is. I'll pull up the rear view surveillance. It's usually used to observe any problems going on with the antimatter motor engine. But I suppose it can be used for sightings also. Here it is.
Wow, Zachary, look. Down there. Yeah, it looks amazing. This camera seems to be able to detect and visualize magnetic fields.
Yes. I'm surprised you saw that, Zachary. It's very faint, especially from this distance. The camera has a very special filter over it. The filter is made from a substance called ultracalcide. The substance is super rare and is used to detect electromagnetic turbulence, which also helps prepare for things like rogue planets or dangerous space gases. The substance is super expensive to forge. Hence why we'd be in huge trouble if anyone found out we took this space cruiser.
80s, your knowledge could definitely complement my small experience in computer science. So other civilizations like the Aryans use antimatter to travel at the speed of light?
Yeah. But using antimatter for space travel could be extremely dangerous. One thing goes wrong, and we can all die and explode to tiny bits. But of course, over the millions of years, we've practiced to regulate and manage antimatter, and only use it in short bursts to minimize the risk of nuclear explosion.
Either I'm a total airhead, or all you just said was complete gibberish. I'm pretty sure it's the first one, Daniel.
Listen here, human, you aren't here to make friends. You're nothing but a temporary ally. Why did you bring this human with us? He'll be useless and will probably die instantly.
Okay, first of all, I brought him with me because he's my best friend and is just as strong as I am. He's also smart. And second of all, he has a name, and it's Zachary. Get it right. I don't know why you're always so angry and down, but if you want to take back this planet of yours, we're going to need to form chemistry.
That's the thing, Murdo. I don't need to form any chemistry with any of you, because I'll be fighting alone. I'm going one-on-one with Xerox himself. And I'll have his head afterwards and be named the greatest Aryan warrior.
What's that sound?
Who knows?
Thank God no one was killed on impact. But if I remember correctly, about 4 people were hurt that day. It was Daniel. His father Verdov apparently sent him in a space rig. He was a baby. Inside the space rig was a Tribe 5 Lil Wade suit, and a note from Verdov himself. The note was meant for me. It read,
Master Nelsu, 3 years ago, I did something terrible that got many people hurt and killed. I am responsible for Aeria being invaded. I want to make things right, but I am in no way, shape, or form able to. I don't want my son to suffer for my mistakes. So, Master, take care of him, and train him like you did me. P.S. Your old student, Verdov.
I taught Verdov 1 or 2 things about fighting in my prime, but for some reason, he had always called me his master, and apparently still does. Verdov was always a good kid, so I don't know what he possibly did to cause all of this. It all still remains a mystery, until the day I meet him again. This was the rig Daniel came in from. He was a little bruised up once the flight police showed me. But he was Verdov's son, so he didn't cry. Even as a baby, he was strong and tough. What the hell?
Sorry, but I honestly can't just sit here in the dark, especially on a long trip like this one.
Can't believe I lost to this child.
Besides, how can we talk face to face when I can barely see you?
Why the hell would I want to talk to you?
Because I have a question regarding that little teleportation technique of yours. Tell me, how do you do it?
Why, it takes years of training, studying, and meditation to master that technique.
What better time to start now then?
So you really want to know how to do it, huh? Well, first off, you have to understand the external universe. Once you understand that, you travel through ions. Ions is one of the forgotten measures in distance, due to the fact that so little people understand the external universe. It is a mystery to how Vine connects to the external universe, but you need a great deal of Vine to even come close to getting to it. You're a child, so me sitting here explaining it to you won't help you. We have books on Planet Arctic with over 200 techniques to learn. Unless you can't read.
Of course I can read. It's not like I'm some kind of idiot or something. I beg to differ.
Sorry to interrupt this conversation, but we're approaching Aeria and will touch down in about 45 minutes to an hour.
Finally, I've been waiting for this moment practically my whole life. I am the Royal Maridon.
Wow, your planet makes ours look like its moon.
I can feel the ambition, the bloodlust. Someone has come after over 16 years.
I can feel my muscles instinctively tensing up. My body is ready. The Vine that flows through my veins. The punch that my fist packs. It's all coming forward on its own. That means it's now or never.
No one in the entire universe has ever experienced the excitement and passion I'm feeling right now. To finally get the chance to humble Xerox and his little female sidekick, I'm in for an extraordinary treat. I am the Royal Maridon, the Royal Zealot.
Aeria is a huge planet, so the best place to look for Xerox is probably his home tribe. Tribe 6.
This place, it feels so familiar. The air, so natural. So this is where I was born. Aeria.
You two do whatever your heart desires. I'm going to look for Xerox.
So Zealot wasn't kidding. The gravity on this planet is heavy. Just jogging in this place would give even your arms a good workout. No way. I didn't come here just to sit back and let other people fight. I'm following him. Wait, Daniel. Huh? Listen, Zachary, you can stay if you want, but I'm going to fight.
Wait, so you're famous around the universe? By doing what?
If you didn't know, Flight Kyoto was built on another human civilization called Brydons, a planet colonized by the Great Britain faction. That was where I was born. There I trained and honed my skills until I was strong enough to get an opportunity to have a very, very high-paying job or career. Turned out, I was iconic because I was the first human ever to obtain that job due to how low humans ranked on the mortal list. Basically, I surprised every other race. They didn't think humans could do it. And they thought I was a fluke. Which is one of the reasons why I took Zachary in and adopted him. To prove every one of them wrong. Brydons was a very, very beautiful place. Lots of cities, buildings and vehicles. But those were the things that held me back from consistently training and honing my skills. I wanted to set an example for human fighters, which is why I decided to board Flight Kyoto and start my own fighting dojo to teach humans the way of fighting. To one day send a little human off like Zachary to shock the cosmos like me myself.
Tribe 7, the Maridon tribe, the tribe that rules over all, bested by 2 individuals. They probably fled. Why would anyone stay on this dead planet for 17 years?
I knew I smelled suspense in the air.
What the hell?
Who dares interrupts my nap on my throne?
Your throne? No, that's my throne. I am the Royal Maridon.
Royal Maridon. Oh, I see now. You're that newborn from about 20 years ago. Ha! You're Z-Lad's boy.
Ha! You got to be one sad motherfucker to stay on this dead planet for 17 years. You will regret not leaving. I'm gonna kick your ass, right here, right now. Xerox.